Tim Taylor here, co-CEO of The Great Discovery. Buckle up, guys. I think you're really going to like this, whether you've seen it for the first time or the 400th time. What we're going to be showing you is something that really is transformational. And it's transformational for you as a creator or a service provider, simply in being able to expand your reach and your marketplace. Instead of working in a tunnel where you've got the same group of people that you've always been working with, keep those people, but also expand out to the people that really need to hear your message. That's what the Great Discovery is all about. Reaching more people, increasing your earnings, and changing the world. That's what it comes down to. And so we're going to show you some things that are different than what your perception might be. And you have the opportunity here to share this with others, onboard your own content, and really make a difference is where we're coming from. So what we're talking about here is your customer reach is truly global with the Great Discovery. Kind of a surprise, there's people outside of your community, no matter how big your community is, that really needs and wants to hear and learn from the gifts that you have, to get your talents, to get your skill set, to get your knowledge out, and in return, get that monetary reward that you need to be able to grow and thrive yourself. We're changing everything in the way that educational, online, and remote learning has ever been done. One of the biggest barriers is language. And here, take an example. Here's a quick overview of just some of the tech that you'll be seeing on this platform tonight. Hi, I'm Tim Taylor, co-CEO of The Great Discovery, a new monetized global e-learning platform that connects talented creators and service providers with quality learners and customers in nearly every country and every language in the world. Check out how this platform translates my voice into multiple languages. And hey, get started with this yourself. You are going to love it.
नमस्ते, मैं टिम टेलर हूं, द ग्रेट डिस्कवरी का सह CEO。एक नया 嗨，我是蒂姆·泰勒，大发现公司的联合首席执行官。这是一个新的。مرحبا، أنا تيم تايلر، الرئيس التنفيذي المشارك لشركة The Great Discovery. Salut, je suis Tim Taylor, co-CEO de The Great Discovery.
When was the last time you walked outside or you were out you were working and talking with somebody and you thought, wow, they would be a fantastic client. They would be a fantastic student. They would be a fantastic customer. And you couldn't get past the language barrier. You had to, whether it's across the street or around the world, they were outside of your reach. You wave and kind of smile and, hope that there's a translator along because you could help them. Well, now that's all changed. You can work with literally anyone, anywhere in the world, and literally have your content promoted for you in native language around the world as well. What we're talking about is the next generation in education and global marketing. It all starts off with a platform that's called The Great Discovery. It's a global marketplace for content and services of any type. It could be digital, trainings or courses or classes or live coaching. It can be anything in between that. It can also be products or services that can be delivered remotely. And the reach, it's everywhere. Everything on this site is translatable into virtually any major language that you can think of, whether it's an obscure African language or dialect that you're not really familiar with at all and it's hard to find a translator for, or it's someone that's Spanish or French that lives in your neighborhood. It all changes right here. Every bit of content on this marketplace is translatable into just about every major language that's out there. This is also built as an affiliate marketplace. That means that when your content is up on this site, people all over the world are not only just learners and customers, they're also marketers and promoters. They can be sharing it locally to friends and family, getting you new clients and making themselves some money, or they can be sharing it on a massive basis as a super affiliate and really turning it on and building worldwide. Here's just a few features of some of the functionality on this marketplace.
So now I'm actually going to give you an overview of the platform, first showing you the digital products marketplace, and then how to upload courses and sell courses in multiple different languages on the platform. So this is the homepage of The Great Discovery. And if you scroll down here, you can see all the different product categories that we have. We have channels or community groups on the Great Discovery. So if you want to build a membership community, you can do so on the Great Discovery. And then we have our different courses, ebooks, seminars, workshops, and coaching programs down here. You can separate by category. You can separate by original language or translated language, by creator, and by skill level. If we come up here and we go to browse courses, I can search for courses, let's say about podcasting. I can find a course like this on podcasting, go into the course, begin the course, listen to it originally in English.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Podcast Fast Start. And
then if I'd like to change the language of the course, I can simply click in the top right-hand corner on Select Playback Language, select the language I'd like to play it back into, for example, French, and now listen to this course in French.
Start. Si vous souhaitez créer un podcast et que...
Or I could choose a different language. In this example, let's say Italian.
Ciao a tutti, benvenuti a Podcast Fast Start. Se vuoi creare un podcast e non sai da...
So this is the only platform that has the voice translation embedded directly into it, allowing you to take courses no matter what language that course is originally translated into. So you can upload courses in English and have them translated into every language, or you could take courses from people in other countries who speak other languages and have them translated in English. So now you can learn from people who you've never had access to learn from before. Now moving on to creators. Uploading courses on the Great Discovery is incredibly easy. On some platforms, you have to basically be a web designer in order to upload your courses. But on the Great Discovery, you simply come to My Courses, Onboard Courses, and select Onboard a New Course. It will then walk you through a templated process, which you simply fill out the selected areas. And then once you do, it will automatically create all the landing pages and checkout pages for you. Here's an example of one of my courses live on the platform. It's a YouTube for Beginners course, and this page was automatically created once I filled out the template. It has the title of the course, the cover image for the course, the video for the course, the what you'll learn section, the course content section, the requirements of the course, and then below it promotes other courses that I have, like this SEO course here. This is a free course that anybody can download. You see I have over 109 learners on it, and I have 8 reviews which are displayed here at the bottom of the course. So that's what I love about the Great Discovery is they make being an affiliate incredibly easy and incredibly lucrative, and they make being a creator incredibly easy as well, because you simply follow the template and then your courses are automatically made available for people all over the world, no matter what language they speak.
So think about what is just showing you. He showed you everything that was in an English language displayed background, but it also geolocates if someone's in Italy. Everything that they're reading, including your course information, your detail, your syllabus, your quizzes, your exams, is also available in Italian. They can select any language that they are, and all of the content on the site, including your audio and video, is delivered in local language. Does that ring a bell as to what that might actually be able to do for not only empowering people, but empowering you and expanding your reach? It should, because it can go into any type of content that you're thinking, whether it's academic learning. Today I was on with a vocational with a real estate training group that's pulling in some fantastic real estate content. It's a whole new category. People want to learn real estate. They can learn it on here. They can get licensed online on the Great Discovery, and you can monetize the sharing of that. It could be relationship support. We've got self-improvement classes, money and finances. We've got kids content. We've got music and arts, health and fitness, web development. And if there's not a category for what you do, if there's a demand for it, we'll create one. It really comes down to this. We are a marketplace. We put all types of content, anything that can empower humanity. We put it up, we put it out, we help you promote it around the world. It's not just you putting it up there to sit there, but a network of people that's growing and getting bigger all the time that are actually out there selling it for you, so you can put your time into things that are important, like creating and empowering people. If you're a creator, that's what we live for, right? Not all of us have a lot of time for marketing, so we can help with that, or you can go and market yourself as well. When we're talking full translation on demand, it's virtually any language that you can think of. Your video and audio is translated into local language. No added cost to you or the creator. We're the only platform in the world that I'm aware of that offers translation unlimited at the user level and the creator level, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. It gives you all printed material, every video, every training, every coaching session, and it maintains your voice and speaking style. It's also highly accurate and getting more accurate all the time. So what we do is basically we recommend, because it's a selling process, it's not about you simply working your ecosystem, your own lead gen system. We're using globally generated traffic from people that are in different cultures and different languages than you, and even on a different monetary system than you. So in order to do that, we go back to marketing 101. It's know, like, and trust. So we recommend that as you structure your courses on here, you make it follow the kind of template that we give you. You don't have to, but it works well. And that template works like this. You'll put up free intro content, empowering information that's going to draw market attention and build your reputation and credibility in that marketplace, right? So if you're out marketing in Tanzania, they've never heard of you. They're going to see your free course and they know you know your stuff. And then they'll consider moving into the next level, which in this case is not your big upsell. We save that for the end, but it's a qualifier course. It's your premium course. A qualifier course is basically an affordable feeder course that really is empowering. It can be well structured. It should give them a definite sense of accomplishment when they complete it, but it's not your whole big sale, right? It's generally low price, quite affordable, and it's also monetized in a way that leans towards the affiliate base so that they're promoting that, because that's what they're bringing qualified people there because they get a bigger share of the revenue. In this particular case, the creator, you're going to retain a 30% of royalty no matter what, and any affiliate commissions that you earn if you're promoting your own content, right? But 70% goes into the affiliate plan. And that's to monetize, encourage people to drive traffic to you. Again, this isn't your big upsell. This isn't your golden ticket. This is a feeder course that's leading them along the way up to the main product or service that you're working on. Now, your upsell is going to be your full service coaching, could be interactive teaching or service or product offer. It could be evergreen, recorded, or it could be live and delivered literally by you speaking directly to them in 41 languages. The way that this works is basically it can be set up as an academy offer, a course, or it can be through your channel, which can be delivered live or in a recorded format. In this particular case, you're going to retain 70% as a royalty, no matter what, no matter who sells it. And you'll also get a share of the affiliate side if you're promoting to your own group as well. 30% goes into the affiliate plan, and again, you can do both. Now, notice I said two things, academy offer and channel. We're going to talk next about the channel side, but the academy offer is generally another structured course laid out in an LMS format that's on there that can go through. It can be highly detailed. It can be in any language. You can have all the certifications and exams that you want. Typically, if you're going to do a live event or live coaching, you'll do it through your channel, and I'll show you why in a second. Your channel works like this. This is a place where you're going to host your blogs, live trainings, webinars, podcasts, coaching, and summits. It's accessible in up to 120 languages on demand. An example, if you had a podcast that you were doing and you had sold it quite well throughout your market, thank you, good job. Now what happens if your market just adds another, 7 billion more people that don't speak English? That opens up quite a bit. By simply dropping your replays into your channel, they're available on demand worldwide, and it's accessible in virtually any language. You can also put courses. You can put multiple subscriptions. Here's one of the things that some people do. They'll put up a free access membership to their channel. Just register for free. Put in their first name, last name, and email. That automatically generates, and they're coded that person to you. They have full access to whatever you have on that free subscription, which is generally introductory information, whatever you wanted to put in there. Then you might put in another level that could be a $12 a month, $15 a month, $20 a month subscription to your other channel information, your blogs or whatever, any resource that you wanted to put into there. You might have another one that could be $100. You could also put in a $1,000 course. You can put a single offering. You can put in a 6-month coaching contract in there. Any type of thing, it's all handled for you. All the collections are done. You can also host all Zoom events in a 2-way audio translation and customizable call to action buttons. That means that neighbor down the street that you've been trying to work with and you can only wave and hope for a translator. Now they can come onto your Zoom session, your live coaching, and they can interact with you. You're able to communicate with them face to face and be able to expand your reach and change their world by empowering them. Payments processed are also on the TGD platform with royalties paid to you weekly. You have 70% rev share goes on to channel owners, and affiliate commissions also are going in. On your Zoom sessions, this is one of the most powerful tools that we're really happy about. And it's literally embedding Zoom into your channel, your Zoom events. What makes it especially powerful are two features. It's your Zoom account. You're using your access. You're registering people, doing things as you normally would, but it also gives you translation. So if the speaker is speaking English, the listener has the ability to select their language out of 41 different languages. They're not just seeing subtitles, so they see those too, but they'll actually hear an audible voice of you speaking what your words are, and you're getting that in their native language. And it's two-way. The other feature that's on here is you can have call to action buttons. If you're doing like for example, this fellow I was talking to today is doing on how to flip and turn real estate properties. He has his live coaching session that's on there. He might have a call to action for an order or something that's on it. It's posted right there. And what's special about this channel is it's not just the people that you invite. Every affiliate around the world can also invite people to your channel and can be promoting your offers that are made through your sessions as well. Why? Because they receive a small affiliate override and you're selling more content, often cases around the world. Global business tools. With business, it's about efficiency, and efficiency really does matter. It makes a big difference whether you're going the old way, pre-COVID, the old way, right? And kind of think, we always used to think back, horses and buggies. Now the old way is pre-COVID, right? But it's with global business tools, what we're talking about is unlimited translation of anything on the internet. We're talking about, you want to go and you're in another country and you want to hear what's happening on the news, you can go on and log in and you're able to hear them, not just subtitle them, hear them translated into your language. Anything. You want to go to YouTube or Vimeo or any other Rumble or any other platform that's out there, you can. Any news channel, even music, it'll translate if the audio is clear. You're able to actually listen to it in your own native language. That's pretty cool, and it's unlimited. Think about what that can do for a student that's in another country that's trying to learn and adapt as they've been kind of immersed in a new culture. This is a great tool. It's included in there. It also gives you a full suite of AI apps specifically for digital marketing, content creation, learning, and business administration. There's a lot of AI tools out these days. What we've done is compiled a whole network of them, over 70 in total, all custom pre-prompted for exactly what you need to do. Very little learning is required, more or less drag and drop, follow the prompts. It's all set up. Everything from video creation to CRMs to marketing funnels to image creation to book writing to content creation, social media campaigns, full phone systems, just about everything that you can imagine, all in a one-stop shop. It gives you unlimited Genius Club courses and content, specialized topical training that's focused for you as creators, as well as for learners on different topics that's not available without a Genius Club subscription. 10% off on TGD Marketplace content, and it keeps you up and active for network override compensation. What's that? Well, if you're a creator in a typical platform, as I'll show you a comparison in just a couple minutes, you put your content up on another platform. There's one thing that happens. You've got to sell it. No one else is selling it for you, not on the Great Discovery. But if you also, they go on there and they see your course and they happen to see one by Dr. Herbert Harris and they go buy Dr. Harris's course as well, see another one by someone else, on those other platforms, you don't get paid. On this one, you get paid consistently. On every person that you directly refer, you're always paid. But guess what? You're also getting paid on every transaction at anyone that is indirectly referred on any content that they get on the marketplace globally. That means that you can refer someone in New York, that refers someone in Kansas City, that refers someone in Canada, that refers someone in Israel, that refers someone in China, that refers someone in Japan, that refers someone in Panama. You don't know those people, but they're learning, they're buying content from you and from others available in any language, and it's monetized. You're getting paid because they came directly or indirectly through an action that you took. It doesn't have to be a direct action. It's like a giant family tree. This is not an MLM type of a structure, but it's an algorithmically tracked system that's tracking relationships and compensating you for any effort that you did in bringing that person to the table. Even though it may have been generations or even years before, your little seed grew into a giant tree that was going around the world and you're getting compensated on it. That's the way it works. So the AI Creator and Author Lab, this is efficiency on steroids for people like us, right? I'm a chronic creator. I love to create stuff, but I seldom get them to market, all the stuff that I create, because it takes so much work to take an idea from your brain and put it out not only into a great course or offer or content, but a great course or offer or content that is engaging and can reach the entire world. Most people put that off. I've been like that. I have so many ideas I've just been procrastinating on because I can't get through my desk cleared from today, right? You know what I'm talking about like that? Well, that's what happens in most cases. But with the AI Creator and Author Lab, you can do in minutes what used to take months, marketable content on just about anything, taking your ideas, formatting them, putting them together and getting them out ready to publish and sell in a consumable, monetized way in a fraction of the time that you used before. We're talking about multi-language AI-assisted design, creation, and formatting of courses with video, with translatable curriculum, any languages, quizzes, exams, gamified. You make them fun, engaging, certifications at the end of it, and you can do it in minutes rather than months. You can also take your create a multi-language AI-assisted book creation. I know so many people, even on this call here tonight, that have spent a lifetime creating a small network of books that they pull together, right? You got your own library. There's my books, and it represents your life, your creation, your essence that you've taken the time to pour out that other people can access. But the number of them is often few and far between because the time is long, and it's difficult to put a book together. It's a lot of work, a lot of thought, a lot of energy, and a lot of editing, and a lot of cost in many cases. Not anymore. You can get your first draft up in an hour, simply seeding it with information that you've had before, get it formatted. Then you're going to take time to edit it and review it. You get AI assistance on that as well. But we're talking about not a chapter at a time, but a complete book, design, writing, formatting, and editing. And you can write and publish your own book in a fraction of the time that you did before. I mean, what it's coming down to with some of these tools is, if you like AI or hate AI, it's probably here to stay, at least for a while. And if you're not adapting it, you're not going to be able to compete. If you're not using it to do those mundane tasks, you're going to be left behind in a lot of cases. I'm a little skeptical on AI myself. I've watched all the movies and all the crazy things where they're taking over the world, and we've seen the Terminator and all these other different things. And there's some things about AI I don't like, but one of the things I do like is by simply letting it take over some of the mundane stuff that I really don't like to do or have the time to do. Neither do you if you want to be efficient, right? It also gives you the ability to create audiobooks in your voice and in nearly any language in minutes. This is a big deal. You can take something that you've written years ago. You can turn it into an audiobook. You can put it instantly out in every major language in the world. your market for it just is massively expanded. And even if you thought it was ready to mothball in your current marketplace because all your people had already heard about it, they haven't heard about it in other countries. They haven't heard about it in developing markets. They haven't heard about it in other cultures. It's brand new, and you've got a market where it's not just sitting there waiting for people to find it, but you've got people in other markets that are aggressively out there sharing and promoting it. What can that do in the long run? It's a big deal, right? Let's take a look at what else is out there. People tell me all the time, well, there's other e-learning platforms that are out there. So I went out and did a little evaluation of some of the big players that are out there on the market. So we've got Udemy, we've got Kajabi, School, Thinkific, there's others, right? But they're generally two categories. One is going to be a marketplace type of a format like Udemy. And then there's Kajabi or School or Thinkific, which are basically websites with tools where you go sell your own stuff. Fair enough. That's what they are, right? Some of them have LMSs embedded in them. Some of them have CRMs embedded in them. But it's basically a website where you sell their stuff. The Great Discovery is a combination of both. It is a complete global product and e-learning marketplace where you can put anything up in any type of category that is marketable and that's in demand. Where Udemy and Kajabi and Udemy is also a marketplace. It's generally low-cost courses and so forth. Here on the Great Discovery, you can put up any price point from a free to $100,000. You can put it up there. If there's a market for it, you can get it out. Kajabi, School, and the others, they're basically websites with tools that you promote your own stuff. Global reach. With the Great Discovery, you've got global with full translation at no added cost. No one in the world has that I'm aware of except for the Great Discovery and you when you take advantage of it. Udemy gives you global reach, but all subtitles. The only thing you're going to get out in your course is subtitles, no audio or video translation. Kajabi, it's a portal, no built-in translation. School is global, but no built-in translation. It's a website that you can get out anywhere. Thinkific, same thing, no built-in translations there as well. So they're all one language or subtitles. Course creation. With Great Discovery, you've got easy upload, super easy to do, as Alex showed you. Plus, you get AI course and book creation. That's optional. You can either do it and use AI and tools to create your content a lot faster and probably a little bit better, organized quicker than you could on your own, or you can add on to it, or you can leave it off. It's up to you. Udemy, it's relatively easy to upload on Udemy, just like the Great Discovery. On Kajabi, course and funnel builder tools. They'll help you build and create marketing funnels, but again, you're doing all the sales. School is pretty basic upload. Thinkific is drag and drop builder tools. Some of them have some pretty decent features for onboarding. I'm a little bit biased. I'd say that the Great Discovery is equal to or even easier than 2 out of the 4 that are there for onboarding, and equal to the other 2. So it's as good as it gets in onboarding. Promotion. The Great Discovery gives you a whole entire network that's growing. In full transparency, it's growing. It's not huge at this point, but it's getting bigger and it's going global, right? And you can also self-promote. So, there's an affiliate role and a creator role. You can be in both. You can promote your own content, or you can promote any content on the site and get paid. Promote your own, you're getting paid on both sides. On Udemy, Kajabi, School, and the others, it's basically, self-promotion. That's the only one that's going to be out is someone else. Never you selling your own content. On the Great Discovery, you get a full CRM, email, marketing funnels, video creators, websites, all the AI tools. It's optional. You don't have to have it, but the option is there, and it's a great option. Udemy, none of that. With Kajabi, you've got funnels, websites, and emails, none of the other types of things. School, you've got very limited functionality. With Thinkific, you've got basic tools and some integrations that are on there. So comparatively with tools, we've got the Great Discovery and Kajabi. And frankly, our tools compared to Kajabi, it's like 2 different universes. They're not even close. When it comes to live events, we've got a full channel with Zoom Translate. You can do 2-way live translation on the Great Discovery. The others, no live events. period. You don't have any live events on any other channels. Fixed costs with a great discovery. Whoops, hang on. With fixed costs with a great discovery, you've got a low one-time setup, one time for life, never pay anything else. And then there's an optional $40 to $99 monthly. On the other platforms, it's free on Udemy to onboard your content. The hooks are on the other side. I'll show you in a second. And it's $80 to $400 a month on Kajabi, $99 a month on School, $36 to $149 on Thinkific. When it comes to 3 and you're free with a great discovery, the beauty of it is no matter what even if you take all the options, you can get it all for free simply by referring 3 other content creators that want to take advantage of this fabulous marketplace. All the other ones, no, you're on your own, you pay it, and that's all there is to it. Creator revenue. With a great discovery, it's a revenue share model. You're getting up to 70% of your high ticket sales on the great discovery, and you can get a share of the affiliate override if you're promoting your own content. On Udemy, 37%. They keep 63% of every sale that goes out. There you have it. Sales by the creator, the Kajabi, they take a revenue share off of a little credit card transaction fee. That's about it. School is going to be price per community that's on there, and it's sales by creator on all of those. Affiliate payments. For the great discovery, you can get paid on all marketplace purchases by your referrals. All the other ones, no. You only get paid on sales of your own content. You got to make your own sales. Network overrides. You get unlimited net global overrides on your entire community with a great discovery. None of that on the other. I think what you'll find is, again, it was difficult to even find a comparison chart that relatively made a little bit of sense. We're a whole category in our own. There's nothing like the great discovery out here for what we do in a one-stop shop. It's all there. It's all in one. All right. So here's what some of the people are saying about the great discovery. And this is only in our phase 2 when we were just focusing on bringing new courses onto the platform. Take a listen.
And having my content on the great discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the great discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages.
So let's talk a little bit about how we can get started. Then we'll be able to open up for any questions that anybody has. We'd like to take questions and see if we can, we want to hear from you on what you got going on. So there's 2 ways to get started with a great discovery. One is basically the all-in-one, and monthly fees. And the other one is take advantage of some of those powerful tools. It's all up to you. So basically, with the Creator and Marketer suite that you get started with, what's included with this? This is the baseline. It gives you unlimited content hosting for life, one-time fee, never any other fees, doesn't cost you a nickel on anything else, period. One-time setup, you're done. With that one-time setup, you get translation of audio, video content in most languages at no extra cost. You don't have to pay a dime, one-time fee, unlimited content, all translations done for you. Nobody on the planet has that, all right? But you're not doing it on your own. You get a creator training and live coaching. So you need some assistance. You don't have to wait and read tutorials and go through the guides again and again. And it's all you can really get some day-to-day help. We also give you strategy training. If you're using a platform, you're going out global and you've never done it before, what's the best way to format your content? We'll give you tips and live coaching as we go through that. We give you essential marketing training. You do want to go out there and market your own stuff. You don't have to, but it's a good idea to get your ball started going down the field by kicking it off yourself. So you can set up, we give you marketing training and live coaching on that. Affiliate enrollment and override pay. That means not only are you getting paid on your own course content, but by simply referring a few people to your own courses, they'll also be exposed to other content on the Great Discovery. You're getting paid on that as well. It's a pretty neat deal. Now there's other things. Part 2 of this is the add-on, and this is optional. And the add-on is pretty straight up. It's a creator support subscription. You don't have to have this, but I think you're going to agree in a second. It's like, why wouldn't I want that? It's sort of a no-brainer. You get a creator support subscription, gives you the channel with live Zoom voice translation. So that means that you're able to do live events in any language and be able to have call to action buttons and track your marketplace. Pretty good deal. It also gives you the AI Genius Club with all the AI marketing tools, done for you, complete marketing funnels ready to go, where you can market content, your courses and offers, as well as anything else on the Great Discovery. All set. All you got to do is share a link and let it market for you around the clock. Gives you the AI Course Creator and Author Lab with print and audio book creation as well. That's included in there. Now, this doesn't seem like, if you got all these things different, it would be pretty expensive here. You can try the whole support subscription for free for 30 days. So you get started, get the Creator Suite, $325 to $649 setup one time. And it depends on the country. See, we price everything to fit the economic scale of the market that we're moved into. If it's unaffordable in a market, well, we won't do very well. So we adjust it to be affordable there, right? Take the hit to make it work. And same thing here with this particular setup. You get to try the subscription entirely free for 30 days. And depending on what country you're in, it's anywhere from $50 to $99 a month. Here in North America, it's $99 monthly. Okay, well, get all these tools, everything else there, low cost and $99 a month. But here's the best part, my book. If you refer 3 other people that really want to get their message out around the world, just 3, you get your $649 back, or your $325, or anywhere in between, and your monthly fees are waived. No cost. All of this at no cost, zero, with just 3 referrals. And here's the secret. Not only is it no cost, you're going to earn compensation for referring those 3 and all of the sales that they ever make and all of the people that ever come through them directly and indirectly. So you get yours for free. Your content is promoted for you. You're getting paid by, getting it for free and actually growing a network just by making one goal. Get yours free, or don't, and continue to pay the low cost anyway. It's a pretty good deal. So to get started with this, if you're on the greatdiscovery.com website and viewing it through the portal, you probably already tried the live language translation. I hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty cool. But you can just go down here and click on the Get Started as a Creator button at the bottom of your screen. If you're watching this on YouTube Live or Facebook Live or watching a replay that someone shared with you, ask them a question. What's your username? So you're going to go to their greatdiscovery.com website. This is their marketplace, thegreatdiscovery.com/username. That's the affiliate market. That's the affiliate username that's going to code that site and your sale to them. They worked hard to share you this information. Make sure you're on the right site so that they get the credit for it, right? And when you go onto that site, go click up here on this green button, select the Creator and Marketer Suite. You'll be all set up. And you could also just come in as an affiliate if you wanted to do that. There's 2 options there for you. And you're set and ready to go. Now, those of you that are already you got started in phase 2 with the Great Discovery, there's a Creator Support Pack where you can take some advantages of some of those fabulous tools as well. Gives you the full channel with live Zoom, and gets your AI Genius Club, all the coaching and training. And it will replace any earlier options that you have, give you the upgrade, in many cases at a lower price than you're probably already paying. And if you have a channel already, you get to keep it for free, and you get all this, and it's just $50 to $99 a month. If you bought all these separate, it would be $207 a month on the platform. So some of you may have a Genius Club and a channel. Well, you're paying more than you're going to get all 3 of them for with this. And the same thing, you refer 3 and your subscription is free. So that's really what we have for you tonight. I hope you guys found some value in there. And I always like to be able to pause and take a couple of questions and see if you guys have any ideas or thoughts or things that you really like or you don't understand.